for an allied fleet that never arrived. King Priam's burden. The king, by this point a heartbroken old man, focused entirely on maintaining the city's spirit. His daily struggles included managing the severe resource shortages, conducting elaborate and expensive funeral rites for his many fallen sons, and ensuring that the walls were always maintained. His leadership, though morally strong, was reactive, constantly trying to survive the next Greek assault rather than finding a way to end the war. Part 3. Faith and the loss of wisdom. The Trojans' deep polytheistic faith was both their solace and their doom. They meticulously honored Apollo, their main protector, and offered countless sacrifices, believing the gods held the final answer. Toll on the intellectual elite. The war didn't just kill fighters. Over a decade, the city suffered a massive loss of its intellectual capital. Skilled builders, astronomers, renowned poets, and respected priests perished, meaning the city was losing its ability to innovate, record its history, and interpret the divine will correctly. The price of prophecy. The tragic climax of this intellectual loss came with Cassandra, Priam's daughter, and the priest Laocoön. Cassandra, cursed by Apollo, was a prophetess who saw the future clearly but was never believed. Laocoön was the only religious voice to correctly guess the horse's true purpose. His public warnings were tragically silenced when sea serpents, sent by the pro-Greek gods, choked him and his sons, a sight the terrified Trojans interpreted as a divine sign against his warning. Challenge question on leadership. The 10-year siege proves that long-term strategic cunning, like that of Odysseus, beats temporary strength. Considering the prolonged suffering, do you believe the Trojans needed the compassionate, moral leadership of a King Priam, or a ruthless, pragmatic ruler like some great queens of history who would have traded the city's pride for survival? Part 4. The final, vicious trick. It was the complete mental and physical depletion of Troy that paved the way for the horse. Odysseus, recognizing that raw power had failed, devised the plan for the colossal, hollow wooden horse secretly built by the carpenter Achilles. The Greeks pretended to leave, burning their camp to solidify the deception. The Trojans, exhausted beyond measure, saw the horse as the final, massive, divine trophy of their victory. The most cited literary moment giving us a lasting idiom is from Virgil's Aeneid, Timeo Danaos et dona ferentes. I fear the Greeks, even when bearing gifts. Ignoring every last warning, including the cryptic pleas of Cassandra, they breached their own sacred walls to bring the horse inside. That night, while the city celebrated its long-awaited peace, the elite Greek commandos emerged from the belly of the horse, threw open the gates, and allowed the returning Greek fleet to unleash a final, brutal wave of destruction. Troy was not defeated by a siege, but by its own